Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to be doing a very full coverage foundation. I was requested this. One of my followers sees me put on my foundation, but she says that she can always see my freckles. I purposely do my foundation like that because I like my natural freckles to show through. But she wants to see a video on how to cover up all of my freckles. So I usually don't use concealer every day, but for this look, I'm going to be using concealer. So I'll be working from this palette, my foundation and my two concealers. So to get started, since she wants me to cover up my freckles, I'm basically going to be using number 3, concealer number 3, because that covers up any dark spots, and freckles are kind of dark spots. So I'm just going to kind of spot treat all of those areas. So I'm just going to be putting number 3 on any of my freckles that show through. I should probably use a different brush, but that's okay. But this will be a good video to show, just because there are quite a few women out there that don't like the sheer coverage and that they want the full coverage. So I'm just going to be basically putting concealer on all of my freckles, all of my dark spots. You can also do this with just foundation as well. And just put your foundation on, set it, and then add another layer of foundation. That will also cover it. And I'm just gonna do down here because I have some redness. Okay, so that's pretty good and covered. So now we're just going to be blending all of this in. And that gives really well coverage. And I could just stop here, but just for my request, I'm going to be doing foundation also. I think we're going to be coming out with like a mini blender, and I can't wait for that. I mean, no official word has been said, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just go with my regular foundation. So this is in color Jenna Beige. We're just going to be putting a regular foundation right on top of that. And I'm adding a little bit more foundation on my sponge than I normally would, just for the sake of a very full coverage. With still minimal effort. Like I'm not having to try super hard to get this all covered. Okay, and still, even with this, all of this concealer on and all of this foundation on, it still doesn't feel like a cakey mess. Like I still feel super natural. So now we're gonna set it. keep going bright. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll turn on my light so you can even see. It's pretty full coverage. And then we're gonna go about my normal business. We're gonna add some blush. Kind of heavy-handed that a little bit. Like I really handled that. And if that little mistake ever happens, just put your powder brush into your setting powder and then just blend it all in. Okay, so there we have it. That is my full coverage foundation. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any other requests, please let me know and I would love to do another video for you. See you in the next video.